Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all safe and well and I've had a good stitch week. Mine's not been too bad. So today I'm going to go through what I worked on last week and what I'm going to be working on this week. Also, got to make sure I've got everything ready. So next weekend will be, next weekend will be our last video from this location for a couple of weeks. So holiday's not far away now. So what is it? About 8 days? 7, 8, 9 days. 9 days till I set off. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. I've already checked to see what the weather's gonna be like over in the UK. Man, it's gonna be cold. So where I'm from over there, the day before I fly, so far the weather is predicted to be 2 degrees during the day and -4 at night. That's gonna be freezing. I'm gonna be hibernating for 3 weeks. And over here it's going to be like 30 something. We go up to, I think it's 37 later on this week. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So anyway, welcome to any new subscribers. I hope you like what you see. And if you do, please feel free to subscribe. And again, thank you very much for returning for any existing subscribers. I've also got some stitchy haul and some stitchy kindness, which I will go through. I'll do that now. So the first thing was chart that I got sent from Judy, who is an Aussie in a Kiwi world. She was getting rid of some charts that she's not going to do, and she asked if anyone liked them. I thought she wanted to see what people wanted to pick for her to work on. But anyway, I like this one, so she sent me it. So it's a paper copy, and it's from Artisy, and it's called Artistic Castle, black and white. So I hope this shows up alright. So that's what I got from Judy. I think that's going to look pretty cool when that gets stitched up. So thanks for that, Judy. I also got another chart, but I can't show you that one because the front cover's not been done yet. And if any of you know who Ronnie Rowe is, now he's the one who does a lot of it's called Pen and Ink series. If you've ever watched Stitching Jewels, she does them on there. Well, he started his own Flosstube. I think it's just Ronnie Rowe, I think. And he's designed a new chart, but he hasn't finished putting the front cover picture together on that yet. And he was giving away a free copy of it. So I messaged him and he sent me a copy. So I've got that, so I can't show you what the picture is because it's not up yet. So yeah, so I've got a new Ronnie Rowe one, so my first Ronnie Rowe designed one. So I'll see how I go with that one. And then he's obviously now started an Etsy store up, so I'll be able to get some of his pen and ink ones because they look really, really cool. So the next thing I got, there was a D-stash site. I've been in this and it sealed itself back up. So there was a D-stash site on Facebook. For people in Australia. So again, thanks to Judy for enabling me, because she saw a couple of patterns on there that I might like. So I went on and I ordered them. Well, I got them. So the first one I got is called Wild Menagerie. Now Sharon from with Cross Stitch has got this one. So it's the big cats. So tiger, lion, I think that's leopard, and a lynx, I think it is at the end. I'm not 100% sure. So yes, I've got that one. That's going to be fun to do. I also got one which is from Custom Crafts, and which is a Siberian tiger. That's pretty simple, isn't it? Which is that one. That one should be a fun one to do as well. It's not a very big one, that either. And then the last one I got was the big cats. So you got all these charts in there. So your cheetah, lion, there's a cougar, lynx, leopard, and I can't remember what the other one is. So they're going to be fun little individual stitches. Not very big either. So that was my stitchy haul. So, right, let's get into the projects that I've been working on this week. So the first one is one of my DMC kits, and it's my Chief Eagle Spirit, which is this one. And I'm working in this area around here. And this one is being stitched on 14 count white Aida. And it's stitched 2/1, either full cross or half cross. And this one got 426 stitches, but they were only half stitches. This is where we are now. So I mainly filled in all this area here, up in the sky. And this part here is where the remaining part of the Chief comes in. So not too bad. Go on that one this time. The next one I worked on is an Heaven and Earth Designs chart. Excuse me. And this one is artwork by Janet Patrick Krasny, and it's Castle Wolves, which is this one. And I'm working in this area up here. I didn't get much stitching time on this one, unfortunately. So this one got 203 stitches, and this is done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. So I'm hoping you can see what I've done. So I filled in a lot of this area up here, and then I've just been running the colour through wherever it went. So it's filled in a couple of little ninja stitches through here, and then started filling in a bit more down here. So that's where we are with Castle Wolves. So I'm probably about half the way through the page. So it might be a while till I get that one finished. The next one is in my project bag from Nara, which is my pain-free crafts chart, which is elephant puzzle. And I'm pretty sure it's this area here and this one again is being stitched 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And this one got 192 stitches, which was just for my stitch with me. This is where we are now. So I've mainly worked in this area here, bringing this down. So I'm mainly filling in a lot of like the reds and the darker colours through this area here. So this one will come out again on Thursday this week, for my Thursday stitching, because that's the day I get the least amount of time to stitch. Next one I worked on was a chart by the Cross Stitch Studio, which is Sleepy Owlet, which is this one. And this was their stitch along for 2021, and I'm still in page 1, so yeah, a long way behind. So this section just here, and this one is being stitched on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 2/1 10th stitch. And this one got 273 stitches in on this. So as you can see, I've filled in all the park stitches. So this is where I'm up to now. So I've almost finished this. I think I've got one more colour left to do in here, and then it's just finishing out this owl. So I think I've got about 500 stitches left to do. So I'm going to pull this one out this week again and get this page finished. You'll see a thing with some of my things this week. So yeah, so that's that one. So we'll see if we can get that page finished this week. Hopefully I can. The next one I worked on is the piece I'm doing for my brother, which is Heaven and Earth Design. I get my teeth in today. Which is called Woodland Christmas, and it's artwork by Donna Gelsinger, which is this one. And I'm working in this area up here. This one is stitched on 28 count easy guide. I'm doing it 2/1 10th stitch. And this one got 1,506 stitches in it this week. Get them moved out of the way. So I finished off this row, and I was working my way across this one, and I didn't quite get to finish the page. I've got about 600 stitches left to do. There we go, that's better. So this week, this one's not going to get a lot of stitching on it. So I'm going to finish this row off here, and then that's it. So it's not going to get much on there. So as you know, I'm trying to get things ready for doing my whip parade. So I'm hoping to get that done next weekend before I go to the UK. So I'm trying to get stuff like to page finishes and stuff like that, so it's easy. So yeah, so that's just going to get that page finished, and then that will go away for the rest of this week. And then the last piece I worked on was my supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle, which is artwork by Jan Patrick Fresney, Heaven Earth designed. And I'm in this area here, so where this little cub is in between the legs. So that's where I am. Now this one is being stitched on 25 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. So this one I managed to get in from last time I've seen you 968 stitches. So this is where we're up to now. So as you can see, I've done an awful lot in through here. So I've not got much to do. I think I've worked out I've got maybe 1,500 stitches left to do, maybe a little bit more. So I want to try and get this page finished before next weekend. So hence the reason I'm not going to be working on as many projects this week, and why I'm going on the page finish spree. So if I can get the Owlet and the Woodland Christmas finished, it gives me more time to spend on this one. So this one will probably get 3 days-ish. If I get it done quicker, it gets done quicker. But yeah, I'm loving how that's turning up. So yeah, I want to try and get this page finished before I get to do my whip parade. So that's where we are on that one. And then the only other project I've pulled out for next week is my Heaven and Earth designs again, artwork by David Penfound, which is White Tiger, which is this one. And I'm in this area up here at the moment. And this one is being done on 25 count navy blue even weave. And I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And this is where we are at the moment. So I want to see if I can get a bit more work done on this one before it goes away. So that's what we're going to be working on this week. Now, as you know, next year I'm doing the 23 in 23 and no new starts. Now, someone did ask if I know what the Facebook page was for the no new starts, and they've changed the name of it. So it's called Whip Warriors. So it's on Facebook, and they've changed it now. It's not just for no new starts. They've got a couple of different ways you can stitch for 2023. So there's like working 23 projects in 2023, no new starts, working on your current whips or something like that. So yeah, there's a couple of, excuse me, itchy eye. There's a couple of different challenges, if you like, that they're doing in there. So yeah, it's called Whip Warriors on Facebook. So that's it. That's a short one. So obviously, if I get my page finish on the 3 I've just shown you, so my Supersized Tigers, my Woodland Christmas, and the Secret Outlet. Obviously, I've got my elephant puzzle and that one. If I finish my page finishes on those and get those done earlier than I suspected, then I will pull out another project and work on that. But I haven't decided which one yet. I was looking through earlier on, it's like, what do I want to work on? I don't know. Because obviously some of the ones I want to work on, I've put away ready for 2023. So yes, so that's all the projects I've got. So I'm going to get a Stitch With Me done in a moment, so that's ready for this week. Now this possibly could be the last Stitch With Me for the year. If I've got time, I will get one done, try and get one done next weekend. Well, obviously next weekend it's going to be a case of make sure I've got everything packed up that needs to be packed up. Ready for my trip, and obviously I need to do my whip parade and my update video and everything else that needs to get done. And I've got to go and do shopping to make sure everything's in before I go on holiday. So yes, it's going to be fun. And then I've got Christmas shopping to do on top of that as well. So I don't know, I'm going to get that in. So that's everything I think from me. So I was planning on getting a Zoom done this weekend, but I worked yesterday, so there's no chance I'm going to get a Zoom meeting done. There definitely won't be one next weekend because I will be way too busy. You may get a spontaneous one if I get everything done in time, so if you do, I'll let you know. but other than that, you won't do. So that's it from me today, guys. So nice, short, sweet one. But again, if you do have any questions or queries, any questions or comments, please pop those down in the description box below, comments box below. Words today are escaping me. You can also email me as well. My email address is dizzystitcher@gmail.com, and I'm also on Instagram @dizzystitcher. You can message me on there. And again, if you're in the Facebook page or group, you can always message me in there as well. So that's everything from me then, guys. So again, thank you very much for watching, much appreciated. I'm off to get a stitch with me done now and see where we can get to on those. So again, thank you very much for watching, much appreciated. So until next video, take care, stay safe, happy stitching. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.